Hi, welcome to the full stack development with Angular 8 and Spring Boot. So we have 7 steps to complete this feature. Let's begin. In this video, we're going to focus on the first step, which is modifying the Spring Boot backend application. Let's begin. Let's move into the Eclipse IDE and make sure to select a new branch, which we have created in the previous video. Let's open a file, book repository. And inside this, we're going to define a query method, find by category ID. And to this method, we're going to pass the category ID. We will make use of the add param annotation. You can use add request param as well, but I will make use of the add param annotation. And we have to specify the parameter name, which is ID and which is of type long. And we are also passing one more parameter, which is pageable. We're going to talk about this pageable searching sorting in the future videos. And this will return page and which is of type book. Let's import the page and pageable. And we're going to import it from the data.domain package and the param, which is from the repository.query package. Okay, so let's save this. And before we run this application and test the things, I will show you where exactly the documentation lives in for this query methods. So let's jump into Eclipse IDE and make sure to go to the documentation for the Spring Data JPA. I'll drop a link in the description section of this video. And if you scroll down, you will find this JPA repositories and go to this query methods and take your time and read this documentation, especially for the query methods. And if you scroll down and read this table, okay, there is a nice examples for the query methods, query method creations. Okay, so take your time and read this and understand about the query methods. Now I will show you where exactly the documentation lives in for the query methods REST endpoints. So for that, go to the Spring Data REST documentation. I'll drop a link in the description section of this video as well. And go to this customizing Spring Data REST section. And if you scroll down, you will find a section called configuring the REST URL path. And you can see in the information tab or in the I button over here, okay, all query method resources are exposed under this search resource. Okay, so you can find here any query methods which you have created using a find by, read by, query by, that will be available under the /search/ method name. So now let's go to the Eclipse IDE and open the main class. First of all, let's stop the server. Open a main class and right click. And click on this Java application. Alright, the application is started. Let's flip to the browser and open a new tab and navigate to the URL localhost :8080. Let's navigate to the /books REST endpoint. And now you can see we are getting all the books from the database, the first 20 records. So now let's navigate to the find by category REST endpoint /search/ find by category ID. And we're going to pass the category ID. ID is equal to the category ID 2. And you can see we are getting the list of books for the category ID. You can compare the records with the database entries. Let's try for another category. So let's specify category 4 and you can see we are getting the list of books for the administration. The category 4 is for the administration, and we are getting the list of books for that. Alright, we have created a new query method, and in the next video I will show you how to override this find by category ID REST endpoint with a different name. Okay, so that is coming up in the next video. I will see you in the next video.